Oxen Jr. Emmanuel, you're a customer of Gerald Yeager's. You ranch down here in Texas. You're in 4 different counties, you told me. What is it about your operation and what got you started in the livestock industry?
Well, I was born and raised pretty much in agriculture. We produce replacement heifers. We run about 1,800 head of mother cows, mostly F1 tiger stripe cows, and we cull our replacement heifers from these cows. We have approximately 850 heifers, and we'll cull them back to about 230, which we'll call replacement type heifers that we will sell throughout the year to producers. We'll also been taking some of these heifers to Fort Worth stock shows, San Antonio, and Houston Livestock Show also.
How important do you think genetics plays a role in your operation?
Oh, it's really important because we background all our calves, and we've gotten a reputation that these calves could go to the feed yard preconditioned and not have hardly any health problems.
I know you are selling some calves in today's auction. Do you want to tell us about those?
Yes, these are calves that were born a little bit later. We're going to be delivering these calves probably the middle to end of March. The steers are going to be weighing about 850. The heifers are going to be weighing about 700. And after we sell these, we'll probably have another little set coming up to be delivered about the middle of April, 1st of May, and then that'll be pretty much the crop for the year.
I know when you first came on here, I said that your representative from Superior Livestock is Gerald Yeager. You guys have a long-standing relationship and friendship. I asked you for some dirt on him earlier. You already vowed, you said you wouldn't do that. But talk about how your guys' friendship started and how it's evolved over the years.
Well, I started in high school, and we were officers in the FFA chapter. And Gerald and I was visiting earlier that I've got a picture of us officers in the class of '67. I was a senior, Gerald was a junior, and next year in 17, it's going to be 50 years old that we've out of high school.
It's okay. That's okay. You're not aging yourselves at all. No, I wish you guys would have brought that picture. It would have been great to look at. But speaking of the friendship that you have with Gerald, how has that helped in your business side of things? How has that just grown over the years as you're selling cattle with him?
Well, just being trusting, and what he says is pretty much what it is. And you build that relationship over the years. And we just kind of work it that way.
A lot of people say the cattle business is the people business, and everybody builds relationships, and it really does stand on a platform of trust and loyalty. And you've built that over the years, like you said with Gerald. What is it that you enjoy about selling cattle with Superior Livestock?
Well, it fits our program pretty well because we wean all our calves, and we do a preconditioning program. And when you're over 4 counties, the preconditioning program works well for us, and I have a good management staff. Chad Ezel's a manager, been with me 17, 18 years, maybe even longer. And we always brag about our preconditioning program. Our death loss through the preconditioning program is less than 1%, and that's way below the average. And we're able to sell a group of calves. I know last delivery we delivered 7 loads, and we started in the morning. We were through at 10 o'clock. So it's just a management tool, and it really works well for us.
Well, I want to thank you for coming on the show.
Sure.
I'm glad we didn't have time to give Gerald too hard of a time, but thanks again for joining me this morning. When we come back, another great guest. Don't go anywhere.
Thank you.